Okay, so I know time is short and we want to get votes on this and on the Section 2 issue. But this is a specific amendment, which of course the Minister didn't respond to the point, and I doubt he will, but we'll see. This seeks to extend the protections that this bill would afford to other cohorts of tenants who've done nothing wrong, but who should not be evicted in the midst of a pandemic. And I've cited the St Helens Court example as a real human example. The Vulture Fund that owns St Helens Court also owns properties in Inchicore where they've been trying to evict people. They own properties in Gardner Street. And of course, Vulture Funds own many properties across this city and across this country where they're not the mum and pop landlord that the Minister refers to. But in any event, whether they were or whether they weren't, these are people who've paid their rent, but who are being evicted on grounds of sale, refurbishment or whatever. In fact, and here's an irony for you, Minister, the tenants in St Helens Court would have been better off if they didn't pay their rent over the last number of months. Many of them are on the PUP, many of them are HAPS tenants, but because they're good, conscientious tenants, they actually pay their rent to a landlord that's trying to kick them out purely for money. And you refuse to protect them. So this amendment asks if you're serious about protecting tenants from unfair evictions, evictions that are not their fault, in the midst of a pandemic, please protect tenants like these, who in this case have a letter which says as soon as the 5-kilometre restriction is lifted, they are gone in 10 days. And then they will be told by emergency services, sorry, we don't have council houses for you. Sorry, the HAP limit is too low to allow you to rent the property that is available in the area, which is 2,000, 2,200. Sorry, we've nothing for you, but we've got an address for a hostel in town where you can take yourself and your kids or whatever. Right? So it's straightforward, Minister. If you're serious about protecting those tenants, would you please accept this amendment?